Kevin Lee has admitted he hid a staph infection from the UFC and the Nevada Athletic Commission during his weight cut ahead of UFC 216. Official Gokhan Saki to fight American Khalil Roundtree at UFC 219. The lightweight endured a horrible weight cut that saw him needing 2 attempts to make weight for his interim title fight against Tony Ferguson. Lee looked awful stepping on the scales, and a very noticeable red blotch had developed on his chest come fight night. Commentator Joe Rogan spotted the redness and immediately suggested it was a staph infection. "I'm willing to die bout this shit. I got a title to win tomorrow. Nobody gonna stop me." 25 to life. Kevin MTP Lee at Motown Phenom October 6, 2017. Rogan was right and Lee explained he successfully hid the issue from the UFC's and NSAC officials. "I tried my best to hide it," Lee said after the fight. "I feel like that was a huge factor. The staph infection didn't really help. I have been fighting it for over a week now, and it didn't make it easier." He added, "I'm sitting here now at about 185 pounds, a little too big for the weight class now. I have been fighting at this weight class since I started MMA at 17. It's about time for me to go up and get bigger, stronger." The weight limit for the championship fight was 155 pounds, which means Lee ballooned 30 pounds in 24 hours after the draining weight cut. It is not a good look for the UFC or the NSAC that they allowed Lee to fight after such a grueling weight cut and failed to notice the staph infection. Weight cutting is a continuous thorn in the side of the UFC, with fighters regularly taking their weight cutting to extreme levels. The UFC have several regulations in place, but Lee said his weight cut, which was deemed safe by officials, almost killed him. "The weight cut was what it was," Lee said. "I wasn't going to let down the whole show, let down everybody. I was going to make the weight, even if I had to cut my foot off or something. It damn near killed me. I just had to do what I had to do. I got a job to do. I'm a professional. I'm going to come out here no matter how bad it hurts." By the 3rd round it just was too much for me. More UFC boss Dana White insists Conor McGregor vs. Tony Ferguson has to happen. More Tony Ferguson calls out McNuggets Conor McGregor after claiming interim belt at UFC 216.